Today's public talk titled The Relevance of Fanon and Marx Today. Today's talk will be presented by Dr. Nagesh Rao, lecturer in University Studies, Colgate University, New York. After his talk, Dr. Rao will be in conversation with Dr. Asfar Hussain, Summer Distinguished Professor, Department of English and Humanities, ULAB, and Director, Graduate Program in Social Innovation, and Associate Professor of Integrative Religious and Intercultural Studies, Grand Valley State University, Michigan. To formally begin today's program, I would like to now invite Professor Shamshad Mortoza, Pro Vice Chancellor, ULAB, and Dean, School of Arts and Humanities, to welcome the audience and share a few words with us. Sir.
Thank you, Samira. Thank you so much for coming, and this wonderful on a Thursday afternoon is never easy, beating Dhaka traffic, and we're actually waiting for some guests, but we already have our speakers here today, and we have Dr. Nagesh Rao, so you have already heard that, so he teaches at Colgate College in New York, and he'll be in conversation with our very own Dr. Asfar Hussain. So the conversation that we're going to have in the talk, as you can see, that is on Fanon and Marx, so very relevant to students of English literature and as well as cultural studies. Dr. Asfar will introduce our speaker, so I'm not going to get into detail of our speaker today, but it's my proud privilege to say a few words about Asfar sir. So I'll address him as my teacher because he was my teacher, and we started. I studied under him, so he taught me William Blake in second year. Then John Donne, metaphysical poetry. Then I did Shakespeare with him, and then he left. On a Fulbright, and I had to follow him the following year. So I got a Fulbright as well. So we went to George Washington University, for his masters, and as you have already heard that, so he's right now in Michigan. But we're very proud because he is the Vice President of Global Center for Advanced Studies. So this is board of kind of an atomic bomb of scholars. So all the global, the thought power is over there. So I'm really, proud and privileged to know that, Dr. Asfar Hussain is among those luminaries. So he is a GCAS professor of world literature and interdisciplinary studies. And before that, he taught at Bowling Green University and Oklahoma State University in the US. And of course, when he was in Dhaka, he taught at Jahangir University and North South University, and here at ULAB. So we